I mean, an electric car. When I was a kid, we used to watch the Jetsons, and now we're living in the Jetsons. And I thank God I've had the privilege to live to level 50, being 50 years old. And I mean, the things that we just used to see on TV are just real. And I was just like, wow, can be mind-boggling. Some of us are old enough to remember when the TV used to go off at midnight, right? And so with this world moving like this, it impacts our nervous system. And our nervous system impacts what? It impacts everything, how everything operates. Like if you have a spinal cord injury, you are done, right? So our nervous system is really, really important. So when we talk about pathological productivity, it makes me think about the guests that I recently had at Paradise Park, and they were able to stay for 3 days with us. And we were able to go in and really do the work to bioharmonize. We were able to go in and do the work of bioharmonizing. All right? Because when you are experiencing high functioning depression, when you are experiencing pathological productivity, when you are experiencing all of this restlessness and lack of fulfillment, you a lot of times, I used to just like say I'm gonna go on vacation or just push through a little bit further. Or I would say to myself, okay, I'm just gonna get a massage and I'm gonna get some coffee and I'm gonna go work out, which is all great things to do. But sometimes that's just touching the surface for us. And that's kind of what I felt about the retreat programs that we've been doing to now. Like, I love them. They have been impactful. But when I do the 3 days, okay, I noticed that I was able to really help our guests really go a lot deeper. That's why I was talking about the levels of care. So the levels of care are soothing, knowledge transfer. That's when we used to do like our day retreats and stuff like that. That's more of a soothing knowledge transfer. It feels amazing, and you get insight and tools that you can take with you that have a lifetime value. Then we have specific support and guidance. That's when we assess our guests, and that's where it starts getting amazing to me. Because for high productivity people, they're very unique. And so really assessing specifically what's happening. Is it because you're a caregiver? Is it because you have some trauma from, your childhood? Is it because you're going through something right now, a divorce or a transition? It's specific care and guidance, all right? And then we have our third level of care, which is habit forming implementation. So there's soothing knowledge transfer, specific care and support, and then there is a habit forming implementation. And so those three levels of care are what's available at Paradise Park. But when you stay for 3 days, you get all 3 levels of care. And I noticed that since November, the retreats we've been having, I've seen a deeper transformation for those guests. We've been able to go so much deeper to provide that value. And so I'm just like, I want to focus on the peak performance pivot. Right now, I am for 2026, we are focused on the peak performance pivot, because that is where our guests come and stay with us at Paradise Park for all 3 levels of care.